The phone erupts with a shrill ring in the dead of night, vibrating across the wooden nightstand like a harbinger. Heart slamming erratically, he fumbles for it in the darkness, fingers slick and unsteady. The screen blazes, sun calling, illuminating his widened eyes. A voice bursts through, choked, frantic, unmistakably his boy's.
Dad, help, they've got me, I can't.
They're screaming outside. Distorted thuds echo like boots on gravel, mingled with ragged gasps and a muffled cry that pierces like ice. Hands trembling violently, he clutches the device, breath ragged, confusion swirling as panic floods his veins. The room spinning in the grip of raw terror. Mark Reynolds, 62, a former construction foreman now retired in a sleepy suburb of Austin, Texas, sits bolt upright in his modest ranch-style home. He's the steadfast type, fixing neighbors' fences on weekends, coaching Little League back in the day, his gruff exterior masking a deep-seated worry from years on job sites dodging accidents. Widowed 3 years ago, his vulnerabilities sharpen in the quiet hours. Insomnia has him replaying old voicemails from his son, Alex. Alex, 28, is his pride, a software engineer in Seattle, always on the move, their bond unbreakable through Alex's turbulent college years of late-night crisis calls. Mark's relatable, a dad who grunts through tech but lives for those voice check-ins, his protective nature a vulnerability waiting to snap. The attack ignites at 2:14 a.m., rain hammering the roof as Mark nurses a glass of water in bed, the storm's rumble mirroring his restless mind. The custom ringtone, Alex's old laugh sampled, shatters the hush. Answering mid-ring, the voice dives in.
Dad, it's Alex. I was driving back from a meeting. This truck rammed me off the road. They're holding me, demanding money.
The clone is eerily perfect. Alex's baritone with that faint Texas drawl, the stutter when anxious, laced with labored breaths and background mayhem. Screeching tires, barked commands in guttural tones. My head's bleeding. It hurts bad. Mark's gut twists. Cold sweat prickles his skin, his free hand balling the sheets as knees quiver.
The voice quavers, wire $5,000 now, or they'll finish it. Crypto wallet fast.
Collapse surges, tears sting his eyes, breath sinking with the fabricated wheezes. The scammer orchestrates the siege with ruthless efficiency. Fear detonates first. They're circling back, don't waste time. Urgency escalates. No cops, they'll know. Commands barrage, account digits recited syllable by syllable, app prompts drilled like orders. Reassurance weaves in.
Remember that fishing trip, Dad? You pulled me from the water, do it again.
Then threat rebounds, delay, and I'm gone. It's textbook psyops, leveraging reciprocity through shared memories, scarcity to paralyze doubt. No breath for questions, deflections amp the chaos. Mark's psyche fractures under the barrage, logic buried beneath visceral dread. Internally, turmoil engulfs him. Thoughts splinter. Sounds exactly like Alex. Has to be. What if I fail him? Body revolts, palms drenched, brow slick with sweat, sobs clawing his chest. He staggers from bed, vision narrowing to the phone's glow, scam alerts evaporating in the haze. Survival instinct roars primal, shield your kin, trampling flags like the bizarre payment. Anyone buckles here. Cortisol spikes hijack cognition, empathy circuits firing wildly. He's not foolish. He's wired for this trap, human frailty exposed. The loss drags in excruciating increments. Speaker mode on, Alex's whimpers reverberate as Mark's quaking digits launch the banking app. Select transfer. Thinking. This buys his freedom. Input $5,000, his rainy day stash. Wallet code hammered through sobs, each tap a frantic vow. Press send, ting. The chime echoes like a toll. Emotions avalanche. Fear of loss, desperate hope, denial, insisting it's real. Shame scorches as confirmation flashes, gone forever. Hand shaking, he murmurs, "It's done, son." Peak desperation lingers in the hollow quiet. Abruptly, the twist eviscerates him. The line dies. Seconds later, a buzz, a text from Alex's real number.
Everything all right. No crash, no captors.
Stunned, he redials wildly. Alex picks up.
Everything all right. No crash, no captors.
Just bewilderment. Shock hammers his chest, legs fold. He crumples against the wall, reality fracturing. Fake voice, engineered nightmare. Devastation surges. Racking cries, room whirling in treachery's abyss. Now dissect this calculated abomination. A. Scammers harvest voices from social platforms. Alex's LinkedIn videos or podcasts yield snippets, bots scraping effortlessly. B. Mark's susceptibility. Solitude magnifies paternal ties. Experts note isolation boosts attachment. Parental bonds short-circuiting reason amid feigned peril. C. Tools like 11 Labs, Valley, or Takatron 2 synthesize voices from scant audio, neural nets crafting inflection perfection. D. Stepwise. 1. Data plunder via breaches. 2. AI voice forging. 3. VoIP spoofing the call. 4. Scripted emotional assault. 5. Crypto siphon. 6. Evaporate. The epidemic rages. FTC data reveal a fourfold spike in impersonation scam reports in 2025, with thieves pilfering tens to hundreds of thousands from seniors. Vishing exploded 442% this year. AI deepfakes driving $40 billion globally. Deepfake fraud hit $200 million in Q1 2025 alone, while 2024 saw $2.95 billion in U.S. impersonation losses. Over 847,000 imposter complaints flooded in last year, AI fueling the surge, scarring survivors like Mark. Arm yourself with this stark alert. Red flags scream through crises demanding crypto, inconsistent noises. Verify instantly, disconnect, redial stored contacts, deploy family safe words. Thwart manipulation, halt inhale, consult kin, shun hasty wires. Scammers storm your heart, not head, fortify with doubt. Mark's horror echoes, a call like him too late realized. Yours needn't be.